Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you for watching the previous video that I created for your sign. I'm very grateful for it. Today we are going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April from a money, career and finance perspective. As usual, this is a general reading and please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Aquarius, so you have an interesting month ahead of you with lots of great energies. The center of your reading is all about the Knight of Wands. It's a very energetic card. It's very passionate. It can be an indication of a new job, a new business, or a sudden influx of money. But let's take a look at what are the other cards that are influencing your situation. By the way, if you have Taurus in your birth chart, I would recommend you to take a look at that reading because there are lots of similarities between these two. But anyway, let's get started. You do have the Two of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Six of Swords. The Two of Cups is generally an indication of good relationship with our coworkers, harmony. You're balancing your work, you're balancing your relationship. It seems you really have good relationships in your business wherever you work. And then you have the Lovers. The Lovers is again an indication of partnership, business partnership. For some of you, it might be an indication of romance at work, which these days probably you should stay away from. But I think in this case, it is more about choices about your career. It seems that you are thinking about some kind of a move, some kind of a change, even though you do have some good things at your current work, but you are thinking about changing. And what's really confirming that is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is generally leaving a stressful workplace behind, or moving to a new role, to calmer shores where you are feeling better. So that's what kind of gives me the sense that you are really considering to change a career, whether it's a new job, a new position, a new business. It's definitely on your mind. But let's see how it continues. You do have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is an amazing card when it comes to money, finance, career. It is all about creating a lasting career, a stable future. It can be an indication of windfall, or it can be some kind of inheritance if you are having some kind of conversations from that perspective. But I think in this case it's more about finding a career that pays you better, finding a career that is giving you a more stable future. And then we already talked about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very courageous, energetic, sometimes hot-tempered. It's a very passionate card. It's a very fast-moving card, and it can be about making a new brave decision. It can be an indication of a new business, new career, a sudden influx of money. I think you're going to get some kind of a news related to a new job that you're going to move towards. And you have the King of Wands, which is somebody in a leadership position. And this leader usually have great vision, a big picture thinker, somebody who's in control and makes very daring decisions that pays off. It's an indication of achievement in our career as well. You might be that it might be that the job that you're gonna get is gonna be in a leadership position that's gonna pay you more money. It can be another indication that you have somebody in a leadership position helping you to give you this opportunity, because they will notice how great you are. But let's continue. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. that's an indication for me that the message resonated with you and helps me to grow the channel as well. So you do have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. Wow, three tens. Three tens is generally an indication of a completion of a cycle. So I think you're definitely completing a cycle and starting a new one. And the Ten of Wands is an indication that you might be very tired, you might be very exhausted from your current situation, you are probably overworked and you need help. But it is another indication that you're very close to your goal. So it can be that whatever you're working on is very close to finish. You are very getting close to your goal. I said it a few times. And then you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all about happiness, homecoming, fulfillment, and security and harmony. So I think the work that you're gonna be finding is gonna be a great new place for you. You're gonna have great camaraderie between your co-workers, and you're gonna feel harmonious again. And you have the King of Cups, which is a wise, diplomatic person, somebody who's able to balance their head and their hearts. And you know, even though it's very wavy around them, they stand still because they know how to balance their emotions and what they think. And it is somebody who's in a respected position, and another indication of financial stability. So Aquarius, what I see for you is really that I think there's gonna be a leader who's gonna recognize how talented you are. You're gonna be moving to this new role. I think it's gonna be pretty soon. I think you're gonna be very happy about this new role because it's gonna pay you more, and you're gonna be really recognized. So Aquarius, that's all I have for you. I think this is a great spread. I'm very excited for you for April. I hope this message resonated with you, and I see you again.